You are now listening to Dream State Experience. My goal is for you to lucid dream and to have a good dream tonight while sleeping well. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow. If you haven't already, please lay down. Get in a comfortable position, one that you won't toss and turn in, and you will sleep good tonight. Put your arms to your sides. Relax your body. I want you to listen to the words that I say and visualize them in your mind. This will help you lucid dream and use your imagination. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take another deep breath in and blow it out. Feel your body relaxing. Feel your feet and your legs get soft and loose. Relax your hips. Relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders sink into the bed. Close your eyes. Your story begins. On a hot air balloon. You've been floating for months now, only taking pit stops when you need to. But finally, the hidden castle of dreams is in your sight. You can see it from a distance, and it looks beautiful. The fog around it surrounds the castle. Overgrowth crawls up the castle walls, but you're an explorer, and this looks wonderful to you. Stuck in the crevice on the side of a mountain, the hidden castle of dreams is barely visible unless you are in the crevice to see it. It's been lost for years, but now it's found. As you ride closer and closer in your hot air balloon, the castle gets bigger and bigger. You can see more of it. You come across a hand. It looks like a good parking spot. The castle seems to not have anywhere near it to park your hot air balloon. You slowly bring your hot air balloon in lower and lower onto the hand that reaches out. In your mind, you ask yourself, what was this hand? Where is the rest of the statue? covered up by trees and bushes. There's no way someone can clear this whole statue off. But as for now, it's a perfect place to park. You slowly come in to park your hot air balloon, and it touches down. It makes a thump. As you look around, you have a long distance to go. You're gonna have to walk through the rainforest. As you step out your hot air balloon and start to walk through the rainforest, you hear the birds and the animals making noises. It's so vibrant, so active. Every 20 feet, it seems like another animal is in the distance, either watching you or going about its business. You've been so excited to get here, and you're so close. Now you just have to make it to the bush. As you whack your way through the bush, a trail appears. A trail that has been used, that you can use. You start to walk on a trail. Underneath your feet, you can hear the gravel and the beautiful sounds of birds in the background. This is a tropical forest, and the trees are huge. The flowers are colorful and vibrant. Everything around you seems to be a little wet, as if it rains here often. You're not surprised if it rains again. But as for now, the thick fog that surrounds the forest is hard to see through. You don't know if the clouds are above you or not. All you can do is keep walking. You have a goal in sight, and you're almost there. Some time has passed, and you can see the castle in the distance. You're almost there. Just keep walking. Can you see your surroundings? Can you interact with them? As you come across the huge gate of the castle, you look up, and the castle seems to not stop. It reaches towards the sky, but it looks like there's a crack in the gate, just enough for you to slip in. So with your bag in hand, you go up to the gate and you squeeze your way through the castle gate. You finally made it, You are inside the castle. What a wonderful feeling to have your dream come true. You finally found the hidden castle of dreams. This was an ancient civilization, one that based all their studies on sleep and dreaming, asking questions like, what is a dream? How do we dream? And what our dreams are for? Soon after, the civilization collapsed, only to be hidden from the world. But now it's found. Every step you take inside the castle echoes in the huge stone castle walls. What a wonderful sight. As you walk through the courtyard, you can see where people used to gather. Overgrown trees and bushes have taken over. Vines have grown through the stone. It's still an amazing sight, full of mysteries and wonder. As you look up, you can see it's starting to get dark. Even the fog is turning black. You can tell that it might rain soon. It's time to find shelter as soon as you can. You grab your satchel and your tools, and you walk up into the castle doors. As you walk inside, hallways to your right and hallways to your left. In front of you, a corridor that you can go down. So you walk straight. As you keep walking, through every door, you can see a different picture. Kitchens, dining rooms, bedrooms. It's an amazing place. But what you're looking for is the library. One door after the next, you look inside. In the far distance, you see a big door with writing on it. As you walk up to the door, you put your hand on it and you feel every cut in the giant wood door. As you slowly open this door, your eyes can't believe it. A wonderful library full of old and ancient books. It looks like it hasn't been disturbed in years. There's no sign of anybody around, but the books are in pristine condition. This is where you'll stay tonight. This is where you'll camp out. Excitement starts to build. This is what it's all about, exploring, finding new things and new wonders. As you start to unload your camping equipment, you grab a few books to read. One is named Journey to the Dream. It looks interesting. You put that on the table and you get back to unloading your equipment. You pull out your sleeping bag and you lay it on the floor. While in the room, you can feel the temperature starting to drop. In the distance, you hear the crackling sound of thunder. The rain must be near. Luckily, you aren't exposed to the elements. But out the window of the castle library, you can see your balloon sitting on a statue, the hand that is extended. What a wonderful place this is. You might be alone, but that's okay. You're used to exploring by yourself. Can you see it? Can you interact in the library? As you sit and stare out the window, in the distance you can see the clouds coming in. Rain showers falling out of the black and dark clouds. As the wind picks up, they get closer and closer. You set your mindset on starting a fire. You're almost ready for the night. Your sleeping bag is down. Your tent is almost prepared. But because it's getting cold, you start a fire. You grab your flint and you strike them. After a few tries, you're finally able to ignite your fire, and the warmth it gives off is so soothing. It's comforting to be in this library. You couldn't take another night sleeping in your hot air balloon, although that's been your home for months now. There's nothing like sleeping on the floor of actual earth. As you finish setting up your equipment, you grab your hot tea kettle and you put it on the fire full of water. You'll be making some tea tonight. As that boils, you take a walk around the library. It looks as if they've been researching dreaming for generations. What could they have learned? On the pedestal in the middle of the library, there's a book, almost magical. It's calling you. The Book of Lucid Dreams. What a wonderful and mysterious looking book. This is another one that you'll be reading. You grab your book and start to lay down. As you get comfortable, the rain sounds so soothing. The crackling sound of the fire only brings calmness to your body. It gives off such a radiant feeling of warmth and coziness. This will be where you lay your head tonight. But tomorrow will be a wonderful day of exploration and intrigue. But for now, you've had a long day and you need to rest. As you pull your sleeping bag into your tent, outside the tent, you can still see the glowing fire and hear the crackling sound. You can hear the thunder outside. Every crack of thunder lights up the library as if the lightning was right outside the door. And the soothing sound of the rain hitting the castle only makes this that much better. You put your arms to your sides and you relax your legs. Your hips get loose and your shoulders start to sink. Feel your mind start to slow down. And your thoughts start to float away. It's about time you relax and let your mind come to a calm. You're so happy to finally be at your destination. As my words begin to fade, slowly they disappear as you begin to fall deeper and deeper into your lucid dream.